Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here to record for a daily love message for, I keep wanting to say Friday, but this is for Terrific Tuesday. And you know, I tried recording this once, you guys, and this is a message. Things are really heating up between you and your person because I tried recording this the first time and the camera shut off, and it gave me a message right before it shut off. It said, the camera is too hot. Please give it a break and turn it off. So it shut off automatically, but everything happens for a reason in a reading, and things are really heating up between you and your person. That is obvious. And I know for me, in my connection, things have really been hot today. I've felt internal heat, and then there's heat around in the weather as well. So a lot of times the weather will reflect to what's going on. So we're supposed to get some storms later in the morning, some really cooling off rain. So that'll be really good. But yeah, so things are really heating up. I have the Muse Tarot that I'm going to use for getting messages for you and your person. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the messages for the viewer for this daily love reading? What are the messages for the viewer for this daily love reading? And I got two more. What are the messages for their person, about their person, for this daily love read? What does their person want them to know? What are the messages about their person for this love read? Okay. And then for the journey, I'm gonna use the Twin Flame Ascension cards, and I'll pull some cards for the journey. So Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the message for the Twin Flame journey, for the love journey, for the viewer and their special person? There's one more sticking out. Okay. All right, so let's get, my camera's still on, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead, viewer. The cards that fell out for you are 9 of Voices. And I'm going to zoom in on this. I'm going to try to get this 9 of Voices. And I don't know if you can see it. There's someone here laying like without clothes on. And I feel like that is like the vulnerable side of yourself, the vulnerable side that's laying there without clothes on. That without clothes, it oftentimes will indicate vulnerability. So I feel like that's the vulnerable side of you, and you know, you're kind of looking at, you know, you're kind of like looking down, not totally comfortable, it looks like, with that side of yourself. So it's getting comfortable with expressing that vulnerability within yourself. And there's all of this red orange, I don't know if you can see that creative energy going up. And I feel like, and it's at her ear, and I feel like, you know, you may be getting some downloads, you may be getting some creative ideas from Spirit. So pay attention to what you're hearing. And, you know, they can come in rather fast. I mean, like in seconds, they can come in. And just know when they come in fast like that, that it's most definitely from Spirit. And you know, the pearl right here, all these pearls, it's reminding me of a spider's web. And it's like your vulnerable side is like connected into that. And the full moon behind her, which, you know, we're past the full moon, but we're entering the Lion's Gate. And it almost appears like there's an opening here, like a portal. So, you know, I just feel like it's going deeper into yourself, deeper into connecting with that vulnerable side of yourself, connecting deeper with your spiritual self, so that you're using your creativity, tapping into your creativity. And that's on her left side, which I equate with the spiritual. Take it as it resonates. I know some of you have said that it's your right side, but take it as it resonates with you. So this is for the viewer. And then the next card that we have is the Six of Inspiration. So the Six of Inspiration, this is about, it's usually the victory card. And you'll see, you know, it's got the star for the healing, you know, wish fulfillment. And it's got this, like, almost like this wheel of fortune around her, or victory wreath around her. But the star, it's igniting her. There's a light showing on her and on this soul star chakra above her crown chakra, which is in, you know, everything is lighting up, which is a victory for you. You know, you're standing in your power. You're being recognized for your gifts. There's this illumination, complete illumination. I'm going to stand this up here so you can see it. There's this complete illumination around her, you know, and above her. So there's information, there's a light coming down on you, help coming down. And there's, you know, the Six of Wands represented with people, but, you know, people are really noticing you. They're noticing your gifts. It's a, you know, a victory for you. All the work you've done, wishes coming true, healing happening. So beautiful. And then the next one for the viewer is the Ace of Material. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity coming in for you. You know, with all the work you've done, all the growth that's happened, all the blossoming that's happening, there's, you know, this pentacle coming into the physical world. I see this as her right side being the physical. Take it as it resonates. And, you know, it's like she's holding a key, and this is, and she is the lock, you know. So she's got to put that key in to unlock her, you know, her abundance, but we're all infinitely abundant. So these are beautiful energy for the viewer for this love read. And then for your person, the Ten of Inspiration. And the Ten of Inspiration is the ending of burdens, the ending of the ending of burdens, or the lessening of burdens, them starting to understand, starting to, you know, have aha epiphanies about your connection. And, you know, you can see that they're not carrying the burdens alone anymore. You know, that they're not carrying the burdens anymore of other people either. But 10 is an ending of carrying all those burdens. And then we have the Four of Material. The four is safety, security, the number 4, safety, security, and protection. And, you know, she is just taking in. It's like she's just holding those pentacles close to her, but the pentacles are associated, are really being, you know, I can't think of the word I want to use. They're really, instead of like a gold coin, it's the magenta energy of the universal energy. And this tells me that your person is tapping into that universal energy through you, through the feminine. They're tapping into that, and that's enabling them to see things from a higher a higher perspective, because we have the higher perspective, and then we have as above, so below. We have the pentacles, the material falling down. So, you know, when they're tapping into this magenta energy, they're able to see a higher picture. They're able to you know, focus more on the higher picture, rather than see the love in a situation, rather than just the coins, I guess is what I want to say. And then the last one is the Five of Emotions. And Five of Emotions is the Five of Cups. And in normal tarot, there's 3 cups spilled, and there's 2 that the person is not seeing. Well, here, it's like she's holding the water, which is the emotions. She's holding it up, and everything's kind of frozen around her. So I feel like, you know, the masculine, as above, so below. This is in divine timing, you know, them releasing the connection, releasing the emotions, you know, no longer denying or avoiding the emotions, but bringing them down. You know, you can see that where they're being funneled down, and there's an opening there. They're experiencing some emotions, but they're still frozen around. There's, you know, not a lot of emotion around them. So they're slowly opening up to the emotions of the connection. As above, so below. And then for the journey, what we got is the Master Alchemist, Violet Flame activation. So calling upon Saint Germain and having him come into each chakra and cleanse each chakra with the violet flame is going to help alchemize things, cleanse and alchemize each of the chakras. And then we have the masculine twin. We have 5555, releasing the lower self. So the masculine twin right now, which the masculine energy in you as well, they're releasing that lower part of themselves, so that they can, you know, releasing what no longer serves them, so they can open and bring in new energy. Yeah, the twin flame. And this card is predicting a reunion starts when the harmony is restored between the inner soul polarities. So bringing balance into your masculine and feminine, so that, you know, so that your inner feminine feels loved and feels supported and feels safe. Yeah, so this is implying that the masculine twin, the masculine energy within your dynamic, within your twin flame dynamic, must be healed in order to restore union within. Yeah, so this is like getting over those thoughts of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, and declaring that I am enough, I am worthy of a great love. So yeah, it's getting in touch with that, building up that sense of worthiness. All right, well, I just got the warning again, so I'm going